Pour that, mix that, sip that, what? Set up the way for the night. Two shots of the dark stuff. If I ain't half cut, then you ain't pouring it right.
What's happening, people? We're back here once again on CubCamTV for this another reaction video, and oh my god, we've got a special guest inside the building. I feel this has been very long coming. We did a video a while back via the internet, and then we decided, you know what, let's wait until we can do things in the same room and it'll work nicely. Man like Danny Jaqq is in the building. How are you doing, sir?
Come on, bro. Man's here.
That's what we like to hear.
Let's go.
I'm excited. It's good to have you back. It's obviously been a hot minute since you've been in Brighton.
It has, bro. It has. I'm glad to be back here. And yeah, get to do this in person, bro.
Yeah.
No Zoom thing, bro.
Like this is what I'm looking forward to, man. I think that the whole fun thing about this is obviously doing reactions in person. We're going to be able to react, and obviously we saw that this P Money EP was dropping at the point you were going to be getting into the building, so I thought it made sense. Let's just crack on, do like a live reaction as soon as we're in the building. We're filming loads of content today, so do keep an eye on what's going on. But yeah, let's get into this one. P Money's brand new EP. While we wait, it should be good. I have no idea what to expect either.
Money rap on mic.
Bomber Clark rhythm.
That's produced by Mez as well.
Off to a strong start.
Production. Even just naming wise, it's just off to a strong start.
Bomber Clark rhythm.
Yo.
Bomber Clark backside. Which little pussy I gotta try back?
You know when people just come in instantaneously, it just catches you.
Hey, I love his voice, bro. He's just got such a sick delivery.
I feel there's very few people that can have that kind of energy that Mez has as well. Just that kind of instant, like very sound systemy, just kind of like an instant, almost like a tenor saw or someone coming on and just being like bada ding ding, bada ding. Like it's got that same kind of energy to it.
Come in shoes, step on the roadside. Come in, want see what I want outside. Come in, push two plants up in on my head side. When you think some smell like African pride. Come in, push two plants up in on my head side.
It's the influxes in his voice as well, isn't it? It's the kind of like like there's hardly any people that do it.
He's proper yardman MC, bro.
Yeah.
Sick, bro. He's just like, bro. All now, like I can't even remember what he said. It just sounds fire.
Yeah,
you know
literally.
Like African pride. Bomber Clark backside.
Man said,
Yeah.
Push two plants up in on my head side. When you think some smell like African pride. Bomber Clark backside. Which little
Let's go, Mez.
That's a war.
Like what a way to open up a P Money EP with this Mez verse as well.
pussy I gotta try backslide. Come in shoes, step on the roadside. Come in, want see what I want outside. Come in, push two plants up in on my head side. When you think some smell like African pride. Come in, push two plants up in on my head side. When you think some
It's the fact the videos are one shot as well. Like it makes it look so much cooler.
like African pride.
Bomber Clark backside. Where and when we
Yo.
I'm not gonna lie, that was the most special clap. I said. Oh man,
said,
you know when you're a sick MC when you make a man do this, bro. Hey, P Money with the entrance, bro. That was
fire.
That was WrestleMania Royal Rumble surprise entrance. My man just came in and said, "What?"
Outside, roll with the enemy, your friendship a capsize. When me fling two lyric, can I your head side? I'ma put a get well card by your bedside.
Come on.
Go, bro. Let's go.
You know the thing about P Money is, I've said this to you before, he's almost too consistent.
Yeah. He's got the smoothest flow, like one of the smoothest flows ever. And it's just like over the years, it just gets better and better, bro. He's like gets in that aspect.
It's just never dropped off, like ever. Literally ever.
Fling two lyric, can I your head side? I'ma put a get well card by your bedside. Bomber Clark backside. Push the couples in them, no one act right.
Do you reckon that's just gonna crack on throughout the entire thing? Just the
Where and when me a scream outside, roll with the enemy, your friendship a capsize. When me fling two lyric, can I your head side? I'ma put a get well card by your bedside. When me fling two lyric, can I your head side? I'ma put a get well card by your bedside.
Such a nigga beating at me friend pawn license. Never go on with a try.
Why have they not linked up before, bro?
No, this is too much.
This is cold. This is way too exciting for 12:15 on a Friday morning.
Listen, you're getting turn up Friday, bro. Let's go. I'm trying to rave.
We've got the lights to do it.
Girl couldn't ever make me feel frightened. Silence, stop it like me PP bison. Can I be girl sitting on a love island, climbing, ready till I'm ready start tightening.
Come on.
Come on, bro.
You know what it is as well? Like, this is a tune that I want to play in a dance, and it's also a tune I want to hear live in a dance.
Yeah, for real.
I want to see Mez and P Money do this back to back in a dance.
Shutters.
Straight up.
Friends I never did like him. Cause him have a one deep chat bad mind. Never did I see a bad mind just like him. So you could have never strike by lightning. Should I silent, should I MP?
Right, it's just the little influxes.
It's a proper, bruv. This is like it's like and like proper sound system stuff, bro. Like, yo, this could go off in Jamaica, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I say that like I know, but like...
in Jamaica.
First time we ever see them arriving. Pressure is writing. What the person coming still climbing.
Everybody in the trouble whenever I start whiling, firing. Not down to me see a siren.
You know what it is?
The back-to-back, bro. It's mad.
Like, I never would have envisaged seeing kind of Mez and P Money on a tune together before, but now it suddenly makes so much sense.
So much sense, bro. Yeah.
Like, they've both got that kind of natural... But it's like the vocal control behind the skippiness. You know when people skip and they're sometimes a little bit kind of slurred in the way they do it? Both of them are like super, but they're like not missing an influx, which is...
And they both find unique pockets in the beat and stuff. So when they're going back to back like that, it's like, that's the way you could like, bro, you can shoulder roll to their flow, bro. It's not just like the typical grime, like, you can literally vibe to this, bro.
Well, that's what they're doing. Half the time they're going,
bro, man can feel it.
Tiring. Punch a man into retirement. Why piece of the sex life's exciting, heightened in a bedroom and the
Simon. Punch man into retirement. That's like boof. You punch man to 65 rapid.
With the R1 to me enlightened. While them a vibrate, come things vibrant. Spit with
Oh, this is one of the coldest EP intros I've ever seen.
Man said
ying.
Timing, my string.
It's always a good time when someone's saying ying.
Like a football signing. Can't do a show cause I lock down tightening. Money in the bank so I never feel frightened. You know me in and out acting. Said you with a rider, you better get cycling.
Man's vibing, man.
Do you know what it is as well? It's not as if he's saying things that have been said before either. Like normally when people go into Skippy patterns, there's a couple of bars that you'd recognise other people will have said. But this sounds like I've not heard anyone say any of this before.
Nah, so bro, it's punch man into oh, man said you're gonna punch you. You have to draw that out early, bro. You're out. Your pension coming.
Screaming a shout, thought you was on fighting. Never did nothing, just WhatsApp typing.
Phone for my friend when me need some guidance. Now I got one night, Babylon siren. Went to my yard and set some.
What you?
You know, I wasn't even watching the video. I was watching your reaction and watching the.
Bro, listen. This is mad. It's the ad libs. It's the quotables, bro. There's bare Instagram captions coming out of this tune, bro.
Punch man into retirement.
Yeah, bro. Ying.
So me take time and thinking of silence. What deep I think them on the horizon. Like Babylon who hold these violence. So these untold, not sure Babylon in a car like Trident. How much do you want for the consignment? You can get 2 bills.
It's just the instant wheeler.
Yeah.
This is the thing is, if you saw this in a dance, it would get like 5, 6.
It'd be silly.
In a live PA, it would get 5 or 6 because Mez has got that energy that makes him kind of do like the march jump.
Yeah,
you know what
bro.
I mean? Like,
bro, carnival. And the timing, I just realised, bro. Hey, P and Mez, you're smart, bro, because you got people missing carnival, bro. You got people out there with their feathers and that on their head, dancing in their front rooms to this. This is hard.
Simon, but it's not herbs, it's lyric and rhyming. Very X-rated, then my song climbing. The type of song now for the hot lighted. X-rated, we get the gaddy excited. Wait, that may jump.
Instrumental's cold as well. I normally talk about the instrumentals. I haven't spoken about it at all. It's proper like
bouncy, bro.
Yeah. It's a DJ's dream of a rhythm to have. Like this is when you're gonna chop in and out and like do double ups with other tunes and stuff. And it's
when I stay sliding, ravers I think some may not write it.
Go on, man. Go on, man. Look at his boat, bro. Look at his face. Man's like, yeah, bro, feeling yourself. Bro.
There we go.
That's a hard jacket, bro.
Yeah, that's fire. He always has fresh clothes as well, bro. He's one of the most underrated fresh dressers in grime. Like,
is that Little D, bro? Isn't it?
There we go. I want to know what's going to happen with the rest of the video because this is a long video.
Yeah, bro. Please be drill. Please be drill, bro.
Do you reckon it's just going to change?
I reckon the beat will change.
Yeah. And they do the whole thing in one.
If P Money's on drill, bro, I'm back.
Oh, this is fire! It's like a movie.
Bro, I might get what I wanted, bro.
No, Mez produced it. That's why he said Mez produced the first one. Yeah. Wait, who produced this one? Just so I can check. Is it Mick?
I swear, I said please be drill. I might have got my wish, bro. I don't know. Maybe not.
Maybe. Who knows? I ain't heard P on.
If I hear that, I'm off. Man said.
It's like 2011 P Money.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna make me go mad. I can feel it, bro.
Yeah. Broke up with a baby mum. Weren't even that long before my headline show. Everyone gassed in it.
This is fire.
Excited for it. I was backstage thinking my head might go. Man.
I did see on Twitter actually this morning there was a deeper tune on the EP. This might be the one.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I don't know, I just swallowed. But yeah, I saw on there was a deeper EP, and he was quite. This is a tune that he's apparently really proud of by the sounds of it.
Let's go, Pete.
Telling me I'm on next. I know. Just got a text that my son's in hospital. He's okay, but I still wanna go. Thought about cancelling. I was this close, so intense. Thought on my right, wasn't even gonna tell no one that I'd left. Crowds just
mad.
No P Money, just DJ intense. Would have been meant. Snapped out of it when I heard good luck, bro. Fuck, I just gotta get it done and go.
That's mad, bro.
That's happened.
Yeah.
I can not on the same level, but I can definitely relate to having to do a show, walking up on stage just after having like really bad
I've been there as well.
Like post breakup, I've had it where I've broken up on the day.
Yeah, man.
And like had to go and play a show before, like literally, like you just said. But like it's a mad feeling, that kind of that stage show thing of like
you gotta forget it.
Yeah, fully
bro.
get into a different type of energy.
Crowd in the clock, man, walk on slow, fam. I was well late for man's intro. I stopped like whoa, cause I flopped the first song, second and the third as well. Didn't want to say that it's over a girl when I started off that year so well. Where and when I was on top of the world, the life of the part moved that.
Mad.
Yeah, bro.
This is. It's interesting to hear Pete, because it's not as if he never goes but it's usually like amidst other topics. Isn't it? It's quite rare we hear him kind of go very set on like a specific event, which is clearly what he's kind of talking about.
Yeah.
And the yard from here to here is how far I fell. Trust me, you don't know how I felt. Is someone there? Cause I got a lot to say, and right now in this booth it's me on my own. I think I need to let it
Interesting as well. Sorry, just to keep interrupting. I don't want the copyright demons to nab me. But it's interesting how we can go from the Mez tune first as well.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
And it's switch and him kind of just walk off.
Yeah.
And that kind of actually be quite symbolic of what's happening in the tune.
Like two completely different videos, bro. The whole vibe's changed. Same location, same like
same shot,
bro. But it's just the whole vibe changed, bro. It's sick.
It's mad. It's
very
very
I went through on my own. Every now and then I gotta free some space in my head before I explode. It's time to not be alone. So I'm asking, is someone there?
Jesus. Yeah. Fam, this is strong. This is
really, really strong.
Powerful stuff, bro.
The thing is, both tunes so far, because I think we're going to review it as the whole EP. I don't know how many. It's looking like there'll probably be 3 songs by the looks of this.
Yeah.
If it's not still premiered, but both are strong in their own lanes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're both
in 2019,
like very
I was
on
not
point.
well. I'm talking health, in and out of the doctors, seeking help online, trying to figure shit out myself. I learned the lesson. Never Google symptoms. Trust me. Fuck.
Oh my God, bro. Listen, that is the realest. They never, especially
That's like the single worst. Not the single worst. It's one of the worst things about the internet is being tempted to go, I've got like a pain in my leg.
Yeah.
Oh, this probably means you have about 2 weeks.
You're gone.
It's honestly, no, please don't do it, because all you're gonna do is send yourself into panic attacks.
Stop you, man, walking.
All I did there was stress myself. My sanity slowly floating away in need of an anchor. No more room for the jokes or banter. Never forget hearing a man say that I don't want to say it, but that sounds like.
Bro.
Oh, listen. Oh, nah, I'm not even. I'm not laughing, bro.
No, because it catches you.
Yeah, bro. I love them. I've always loved that sort of thing in rap. Like when people, you go like 3 bars in and you don't say the last word, but you know what they're saying.
Yeah,
I love that, bro.
It's like leading you to the point so well that you're gonna catch it regardless.
It hits harder, bro, because you've worked it out for yourself, bro. And it's like, that's sick, bro.
That's
come on, P, bro.
Yeah.
That whole week of waiting was the worst. Blood test and a piss one. Never
with the acapella underneath as well, like taking the it just makes it get harder.
Like this one, scared stiff, thought I was murked. Hella relief when results came back and it said that it weren't. Praying works. Every night I was saying.
Nice.
Love that.
It's a nice double.
These words, God, please do not let this be. Please do not take me from this earth. Guide me through with your wisest words. Depression kicks in so much it hurt. Took a long time to write this verse, so is someone there?
I'm not surprised it took a long time to. Because just on a serious level, this is it's an incredibly well written rap verse. There's not like a syllable that doesn't matter. Like every single word he's saying, there's no filler. Everything about this is just straight up discussing a point.
Bro, grime like this nowadays is not rare, but it's not as prominent as it used to be. Like
it's not
content heavy grime, I think, is like a rare and also a very appreciated form of grime.
I think it's not even maybe necessarily that it's not as there's not as much of it. I think it's harder to find a lot of the time, because obviously people are kind of going for those Spotify playlist things. People are kind of going for tunes that you can run on One Extra or tunes you can play in the dance, because those platforms are now there to hit. People aren't necessarily looking for tracks that will connect with people in their own way. It's more about,
also harder to write, I think.
It's a lot harder to write, and it not. Do you know what? Without sounding bad, not come across like corny with it. Like I feel it's quite. If you're writing this sort of material, you have to make it so it's both applicable and still kind of conscious enough for it not to be kind of like, look, I'm trying to be deep with things. Like it is deep. You know what I mean?
When you do it right, though, it bangs. It hits harder than.
Because I got a lot to say, and right now in this booth, it's me on my own. I think I need to let it go and talk about the things I went through on my own.
It's almost structured like a freestyle as well.
In my head before I explode.
Unless this is the chorus block, I'm not too. Because I think we've heard these.
It's time to not be alone. So I'm asking, is someone there? Cause sometimes I still wake up crying. Still haven't got over granddad dying. Even though I made a still in iron. I used to live at my.
Bro. Oh, Lord. You relate to them things there, bro. Like some things you just don't move. Oh, yeah, he's going.
Grandma school times. Every night I used to sit right by him. Used to cheer me up if I'm huffing and sighing. Little did I know that time was flying. Knew me so well I couldn't get nothing by him. Knew when I was sad. Knew when I was lying. Knew when I was.
Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah, bro.
Like when someone goes out of your life that knows you more than anything else. It's not even necessarily a case of someone kind of disappearing that you're not that kind of close with, because that's a different kind of thing. When it's someone that you knows you.
Brother, the thing is, like, without like going too deep, it's like I relate to it with my nan and that. It's like the same sort of thing. So what brother is hitting. And that's why I love this sort of rap, bro. When they're saying stuff in a great way as P is, but also something that you can actually connect to, bro. It makes you feel like I have a human connection with someone that you've never met before. Whatever, like, that's a beautiful thing.
I think more than anything as well, the fact it's in the same shot as the first tune. It almost like opens you up a little bit towards it, because you're like, right, I'm here to take this all in. The fact this is almost in the middle of the EP, I think actually makes it more impactful, because it kind of opens up your synapses. You almost like let your guard down a little bit and kind of go, right, now we're going to talk about some real stuff. And you connect with it more because you've kind of had that quite fun input with Mez to begin with. It's EP structure, which doesn't really get talked about.
Never forget that day, New Year's. I spoke to him eve of New Year's. Then I got woken up in the morning. Granddad passed away on New Year's. We lost the head of the family. I'm going through a lot right now, so you gotta forgive me if I move anti. Grandma's not.
Them ones.
Yep, them ones.
Well, auntie's arguing, I wish you was here to guide this family. Luckily, I met a woman that saved me. Now I can face all my issues gladly. I'm glad she's here, cause I got a lot to say, and before she came, it was me on my own. I think
that's a very common theme, like with this sort of thing. Like I was speaking to someone on the show the other day where that exact, like a very similar story to this had happened, and it's quite mad how you can kind of connect with people in those scenarios.
Yeah, no, definitely, bro. Like, and you know, away from the subject, the beat is very Swift to Beaterish.
Yeah,
I just had that. It reminds me of Swift to Beat.
It's a very emotive instrumental as well. It being slightly slower as well, I think, is allowing him to kind of fit more into each line. And not sound kind of crammed or rushed. It sounds very natural as well, and that's what P Money does tend to do very well. He sounds natural on tunes.
I need to let this go and talk about the things I went through on my own. Every now and then I gotta free some space in my head before I explode. It's time to not be alone. So hashtag is someone there.
Jeez.
I hope that hashtags you.
Yeah, bro, that should catch on, bro. That's a strong slogan for like mental health, etc.
Yeah, it's a really good slogan. I mean, that's track 2. We're going to see another transition here, I think, and I think there's one more track on here by the looks of it, like lengthwise on the premiere at the bottom. Thoughts on that one overall?
Bro, great, amazing,
really well put together. I think P Money's already displayed why he's exceptional. Across these two tunes, he's gone party tune, bang, I can do that easy. Emotional tune, watch what I can do with this as well.
Bro, this guy's done over the years. He jumped on dubstep, smashed that. Jumped on bassline, smashed that. He's done grime, smashed that. I can't remember if he's done hip hop or not. I can't really remember, but
he's probably done 1 or 2 album bits back in the day where it's like
he's very what's the word? Versatile.
You know what it is? He's very versatile and yet still so attached to 140. You know, he can do kind of anything. I've heard him on funky tunes. I've definitely heard him on funky tunes. I might be making it up. In my head, I remember hearing P Money over funky tunes, but so it's now changed shot. It's now at night. I've got to say, whoever came up with the concept creatively is on the directing side of things. Fair play.
Yeah.
instrumental on this as well. Let's not take anything away from that. That is a perfect kind of bass to kind of work with. Like, I've never really been one to when I used to rap a bit more. I never used to really write emotional tunes as much. I know you're someone who does.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's all I do.
Like, how much do you tend to find that the instrumental kind of affects the way you write?
Bro, so I can't write everything I've written content-wise and stuff. Is always inspired by what I'm hearing in the beat. It's not something I can't write something and then just get a beat
and then find the right thing to do.
Like, the beat has to connect with me emotionally, and whatever the beat makes me think of. Like, it's like, you know, when you watch films and certain scores go with certain scenes. It's like, when I hear a beat, certain beats go with certain moments in life or feelings, and then that's how I come out of it. So I think that's what P did with this one, bro, because the beat suits the vibe of the tune and the content so well. It's like very so it's like a retrospective sort of sound. Like you put that over someone thinking retrospectively, which is sick.
Yeah, very good. There we go. Boofy on production. I'm excited for this. I don't know if you know about Boofy, Bristol-based producer. I think my aunt is his mum's best friend.
I swear down.
I think.
Come on.
I've got a funny feeling that's what it is. I know it's a Bristol-based producer, and I've spoken to him once, I think, where it was literally like, oh yeah, we've got mutual friends. And I was like, and it was when I was in Bristol at the time, but yeah, madness. This one's called Pagans Everywhere, so I'm assuming we're going in a different direction again.
Oh
yeah. I don't care about top 1, 2, or 3.
As soon as I heard that zoom, I was like, oh, this is gonna go off. This is gonna go off.
Getting set. I like the fact as well he hasn't changed clothes.
Yeah, bro.
No, I don't think has he changed clothes? Has he changed jacket?
No, same one. Puma one.
Talk about 4 when I back out the hammer. You won't find Lord of the Mics on my planner. What you want about? I ain't even cool with Jammer. I know it's not.
Nah, blood. Did he say he's not even cool with Jammer?
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Make her that what you will.
Yeah, you're not cool with you, bro.
I told you why, man. 2 of my friends might tell me I have to, but I ain't a pagan. My brother is Jamie. I never want to text him. Sorry, I had to.
Come on, bro. Hey, wheel up the tune. No, I need to hear all that again, bro.
I don't care about top 1, 2, or 3. Cause they'll talk about 4 when I back out the hammer.
I missed that first time as well.
Yeah, back it out, bro.
To my planner, what you want about? I ain't even cool with Jammer. I know it's not beef, but I've told you why, man. 2 of my friends might tell me I have to, but I ain't a pagan. My brother is Jamie. I never want to text him. Sorry, I had to.
Come on, bro.
Again, bro.
I never want to text him, sorry I had to. Oh my days. Hey, talk that passer, bro. I want to hear beef.
This EP's an emotional ride. Bro.
Yeah,
like, you're going from party to serious time now to like crud.
Yeah,
like, it's got like a full journey.
Just like parties, I imagine in South London.
The joke of it is, if you try to rap him, I might still back him. You not understand it is what I imagine, cause I have got loyalty you can't imagine.
Sorry, bro. You know what I love about Grind, bro? He's just saying names willy-nilly, bro. He's just like, I'm not cool with Jammer. Jamie's my brother. I don't want to text him, sorry I had to. These managers out here like on tune saying, bro, I might have to bang your boy in the face, bro.
For my guys, I will fly like Aladdin. I'll duck man down like it's Madden. Escape from the floor with these patterns. Keep thinking I'm chatting. I'll leave man spread out and flatten.
Even the little sound effects in the background make a difference. It's very well composed.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what it is? I think P now understands. I mean, I think he's always understood, but I think more so than ever now, he understands how good he is vocally. Like he is exceptional vocally.
Yeah.
Like
same.
not even the way of he can do skippy flows and sounds like he is so. The clarity in what he's in his performance, the clarity in his kind of like approach and his understanding of how of like breath control and kind of even like the muscle movement like within his face. He never sounds like he's missed anything. He's so clear.
Every word, bro.
Every word,
and I believe it.
Yeah, there's enough kind of even with that like insane experiment going on. He's still got like the power behind what he's saying to make you go after every line.
It's like with his beef with Dot Rotten, bro. Like when that tune Mug and talking about when he's saying. Ran up in Dot's studio and all that, and like, probably this guy don't care, and I think if a lot of rappers obviously rap about stuff they do and whatever, but P does it in a way where he's saying what's happened and that. It's not like he said he's like glorifying or whatever. But it's like, brother, I believe it. And this tune, he's vexed. He's vexed about something. Something's pissed him off. So
this whole EP is a bonus. You man know who's the coldest. Your levels below me. What's the point?
Production as well. Wow.
Ain't no the Lambo. If you man can't afford my focus, man, I've come a long way from grand food and
bar.
It took me a second. I paused that at the wrong moment. I apologize, but
below me. What's the point in owning the Lambo? If you man can't afford my focus, man, I've come a long way.
That's like
cold,
bro. That's like battle level punchlines.
Just
as well.
say that.
That's like. It's such a creative use. Again, I've never heard that before. The thing I'm loving about this EP more than anything is I've not heard any of the structure, any of the kind of concepts, yes, but not necessarily the way they're being delivered. It's a very fresh sounding project.
Yeah.
From grand food in the front room, serving to stoners. My bro didn't notice I had 2 sticks and a pad coming out the Xbox controllers. Wow.
Nice.
You look good in your free bag jacket till you get sprayed up and coated. Anyone that diss me, noted. I am not joking, know this. I'll go for your X-Files and track man down like Scully and molded. Man indirect or a note.
This is just punchlining, isn't it?
Let's go. See you apart from under your nose bridge when I raise my hand like a Moses.
That was hitters.
Pagans everywhere, trust me, nothing ain't going unnoticed.
But do you know what do you know the other thing about this though? To have I know this from kind of recording, I know this from working with a lot of different artists, to have, even from DJing, to have the confidence to have downtime within your tunes is a very underrated thing, because he's had this on all the tunes. There's been blocks of silence, there's been kind of space, there's been like a 32-bar outro, there's been like space where he isn't going. So he's had the confidence to kind of go, look, I know I've got your attention, so wait.
This is I love doing that in my own tunes. Like I've got a few tunes where I rap a bit and then let the beat breathe a bit, and like the same sort of gap. And I don't know if it's confidence or just like it just sounds good, but it does have because whatever the last thing you said, it lingers.
Yeah, fully. When
I raise my hand like I'm Moses.
But see, this is why I love grime. Because he's had a lot to say, and I think grime's one of the only genres where you can just say it outright, and it's not like no one blinks an eyelid. It's just like, yeah, he's vexed about something, and it's the best way to put it out there now.
Yeah,
the first like 8 bars were cold because he was just out here saying, look, I'm not cool with this person. Yeah, I'm not cool with this Don. I don't have to do it. But he's like, yeah, but now you know what I feel with it. Yeah. I love it. Go on, Pete, bro.
Pagans everywhere, trust me, nothing ain't going unnoticed.
But I'd shit it if you
when
walked
you're
down
talking
the
egos, I ain't got much of that. MC list, you can miss me with all that. I don't care about king of this, king of that. Look at the state of the
right, do you know what it is? Again, all 3 of them, just the fact this is all done in one shot as well. This might be the quickest video shoot ever done.
Yeah.
Because it's literally, the first one was all done in one shot, and then obviously it blended into the third from a drone shot, like panning down.
Imagine at the end, brother, he goes, oh, I think we do that again.
Or you notice like there's a bit of hair sticking out the side of your hat, or like, a bit of collars like off, or like it's just going to annoy you the entire time.
A million songs talking about wax when half of them haven't even heard one clap. You always get broke up then shut up.
Right, he did the same clap as you.
Yeah.
Why don't they ever want to talk about that?
Say Hercules.
Man are not picking up the girls these times. There's a few that'll spin them off tracks. Spotify showed us your play count rich in
the back.
So you don't make racks. You've been dead for the last 4 years now. You're chatting far about bringing grind back. Shocking behavior because it's Pikachu. If I tweet you, what do you mean by that?
What I want to know what he means.
Yeah.
You know what? Give it a rest. These MCs.
Give it a rest.
Friend of best, don't DM me, giving me ratings. Tweet that with your chest blood. Who are you trying to impress? Violate me, it's payback time every day of your life. Coming up.
Mez is loving it in the background.
Look me ratings, tweet that with your chest blood. Who are you trying to impress? Violate me, it's payback time every day of your life. Coming like you need their interest on smoke, but I'm blessed. Been like this since I was young, turfing 1 or 2 out the crash. F dripper got flows that I call.
Imagine P just dashing other like kids out the crash.
Bro, I believe him, bro.
This one an arm and a leg, this me and go home with 1 arm and a leg. Every man's chatting less about bulletproof vests, always forget to armor the head. Every year they say
it's just good writing, man.
Yeah.
It's just good, angry, aggressive writing.
Yeah, bro, he's vexed.
Man said, how can it be dead when it's here every year? Makes sense, you man sound obsessed. I make about 100 a year from streams, that sounds like checks.
Talk that money.
Pagans everywhere, trust me, nothing ain't going unnoticed.
This is very, very cold.
Track of the EP, bro.
You reckon?
Yeah, bro.
I think. You see, this is the thing. From my point, we'll let it run out, and then we'll do like a bit of an overall. But I think it's about to finish.
When I raise my hand like I'm Moses.
Everyone's kind of looking like, are we done?
Yeah, I think we're starting in 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
Pagans everywhere, trust me, nothing ain't going unnoticed.
Shuffling bags, people are getting ready to bounce. It's very cold, bro.
Very. Yeah. Let's go, bro.
Fire. Wow.
Banger.
Banger. What an EP.
Yeah, very.
For a 3-track EP, that's a big journey.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was a journey, bro. He went from like, yeah, Mez, Carnival, and then like, oh, let's listen to this when he's talking. And it's like, yo, he's vexed.
A lot happened though. Yeah. Like it's rare, I think, in a 3-track EP we see that much kind of direction, and I think the fact he's done it all as one video actually is a very clever thing to do.
Yeah.
I think it makes it make a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Rather than it being almost like, oh, there's just 3 random tunes on an EP. I think without the video to kind of link it together, that would be kind of how it comes across. But because we've watched it and taken it in for the first time as the EP,
yeah,
I think that makes it a lot stronger. Because obviously I tend to look at things from a DJ point of view, where I'll kind of like listen through an EP and I'll listen to like 30 seconds of each track and go, okay, can I play it? Can I play it?
Yeah,
can I play it? And this obviously as an EP, I'd go first tune, yeah, second tune, probably not really,
yeah,
third tune, maybe, but like it's not like. I'm happy that I've been almost not forced, but the way he's presented it has made it very much. You need to watch it all at once.
Yeah, yeah. If you play that third tune in the dance, bruv, violence.
Bro, I think overall as an EP as well, your favourite tune's the third.
Clean.
You just said mine's the first.
Yeah.
But I think the strongest tune is the second.
Yeah, I mean, bar for bar and content wise, and as a song, like what music is like. Objectively, I think that the second song is the best one, like the best like song, music wise. But my favorite tune is the third one because that is just.
That's a bit of you.
Yeah,
that's a bit of you.
I mean, walking on the road angry for no reason, bro.
What are we gonna go? Kind of. Should we give it a bit of a rating out of 10 then? Because I mean, I think it's a 9. It's a 9.5, and the only reason for me it'd be a 9.5. The only reason it wouldn't be a 10 is because it's only 3 tunes.
That's what I was gonna say. That's the only reason.
That's the only reason it wouldn't be a 10. Now I've been kind of taken into this journey. I want to hear like.
Yeah.
That didn't really feel like the outro to me. You know what I mean? It felt like there could have been something else on the end. That's obviously not taking away from how good all 3 tracks were. And to an extent, I understand, I suppose, you want to have every tune at that kind of level.
Yeah, definitely. Big up Mez being the only feature as well.
Yeah, definitely, man. I think production-wise as well, very, very good kind of A&Ring on that kind of side of things. Obviously, Mez produced the first tune, which is very much his kind of realm. The second tune, very emotional, very, very solid kind of. I think it'd be a dream for any MC to kind of receive that in their inbox and go, I've got an emotional thing to write.
Yeah.
And you get that and go, right, okay, let me work.
Yeah.
And then the third one, obviously a bit more kind of a bit more rappy, a bit more kind of aggressive, a bit more angry. And it's like it's just a good showcasing more than anything else of what you can do with that sort of grime structure, I feel.
Yeah, definitely, bro. It's just the production on the third one is just my type of stuff, bro. I love that.
Yeah.
Heavy 808, heavy like almost like trappy type grime, if that's even the right word.
Yeah,
like,
fully. Amazing though, man. What are you gonna go? Would you agree with the 9.5?
9.5, yeah, 9.5.
I think that the only thing is we just want a bit more.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Don't text Jamie, bro.
Right then, guys. Thank you for watching this extended review. This is the longest review I think we've ever done of three tracks in general. Out to man like Danny Jaqq in the building. Make sure you go and follow him. It's at Danny Jaqq on Instagram. And it's at InstaJaqq on Instagram, I believe.
At InstaJaqq on Instagram and at Danny Jaqq on Twitter.
There we go. At KXVU on all socials. Make sure you are, of course, hitting that subscribe button. We want to make sure we keep growing the channel. And Danny's now playing a part in that as someone who is going to be involved. My personal socials, you can catch me on at CubKXVU on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, and Facebook. Loads of content going up daily. Make sure you get involved with the channel. Leave a comment on the video. Let us know if you agree or disagree with the thoughts. Leave a like on there as well. And we shall see you next time, my friends. Peace.